What I would do right now, I would think big the whole time, and I would only surround myself with people that were willing to do big things, think big things. 2, stay away from the freaking goodies. They ain't that good. And number 3, pay the price today, okay? Learn to discipline yourself. If you got to go to the gym every day, if you hate going to the gym, go to the gym. I don't like going to the gym, but I don't like my body hurting either. Sooner or later, if you don't go to the gym and work your body will scream at you and it will hurt. Lower back pains, arms, shoulders, knees, you name it. It's always going to hurt. And as long as it's hurting, how can you be fully available for the people around you if your body's hurting? 2, you got to eat good foods, okay? Got to make decisions. I ain't going to eat junk. I'm not going to eat the junk. Why? Why? Because I'm saying no to junk. And if you can start saying no to stuff, you can start saying yes to the good things. Like my little girl right there, Sabrina. Say hi, Sabrina.
Hey.
So pay the price today. Learn how to be great at jobs you hate. That's paying the price. Get up early. Go to bed early. Okay, beat the sun up every morning. It'll give you so much confidence. I'm paying the price when I do that. When I get up before the sun gets up, I'm paying the price. When I go to bed at 9 o'clock and I'm not watching TV and movies and just being entertained and affected whatever's coming my way, I'm paying the price. When I don't waste the weekends make you weak. Listen to me. Weekends are for weak people. Anything after 10 o'clock at night, it's for weak people. Okay, Saturday and Sunday, staying up all night, weak people. People are made weak on the weekends. Pay the price, okay? Give up the weekends for the next 5 years and watch what happens. 5 years, man, that's a lot of weekends. That's, what is that, 250 weekends? Is that right? Yeah, 250 weekends. That means I'm ahead of the people around me. I'm paying the price today in hopes that I could pay any price in the future. So that when you have a family, okay? When you find that person that you love and want to take care of, when you finally get the right job and the credibility and the trust in the marketplace, when you finally believe in yourself completely, you'll also have the rewards and the fruits necessary so that you can start paying for the things that you and your family have now earned and deserve. It's a great planet out here. If you want to see the great parts of it, it takes money. And the last thing I'll tell you is about the money thing. You're around people that say, hey, money won't make you happy. I'm with you. It ain't gonna make you happy, but it'll buy a nice villa that you can bring your kids and some support and some staff.
And I'm wondering, a 2-part question. First, what did you do afterwards in order to, what industry would give you the best skills to get into a position you're in now? And the second part of that is, with the rise of quantitative hedge funds, and where do you see, good old-fashioned financial statement analysis and reading thousands of pages of annual reports and 300-page slide PowerPoints like you're so famous for, and really getting into it rather than these quantitative hedge funds? Thank you.
Sure. So I think the best thing, in the investing business, you can learn by reading. Read everything Warren Buffett's ever written, watch every YouTube video he's ever appeared in. That's a great way to learn about investing. But investing is more than just, the way to really understand investing is to understand a business. And one of the most important skills you need as an investor is distinguishing between a great business, a good business, a fair business, and a bad business. And one way to get a sense of the quality of a business is go to work for one. So the recommendation I give to people graduating from business schools these days is, this is the greatest time in history to work for a startup. There are lots of incredibly interesting businesses being formed. And if you can be one of the early employees, you're going to learn a lot about how a business works, how to make payroll, how to market your product, how to design something. And those skills, I think, are invaluable. First of all, you might even find it really interesting. You might have joined the next Facebook, so that's one thing. Even if the business fails, you'll learn a ton from that. I think that's the best experience you can get, ultimately, to be a good fundamental investor. In terms of the future of fundamental investing, I don't think everyone can be a passive investor, and I don't think everyone can be a quantitative trader. And I think there will be always room for fundamental value investing, because fundamentally stocks are driven, and business value is driven by business fundamentals, not supply and demand for securities in the short term, not the weather on certain days, and these various signals that are used by quantitative traders. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I don't think that even quantitative trading works unless there are a lot of people making fundamental investment decisions.